it's Jazz1122 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Libras out there for the month of August. I just want to say thank you guys for all your likes, your comments, and to my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. And as my usual disclaimer, I would like to say that these are general readings and they may not completely resonate with your situation. Okay, so let's see what's going on for the Libras for the month of August. So we have the Hierophant reverse. So what I see here, Libra, some of you may be trying to get out of a marriage or an engagement, I see, during the month of August. Also with Uranus retrograde, I feel that any places that we feel stuck is going to help us get the energy to finally free ourselves. I feel like this was something that you really loved at a point. You built a lot with this person, but however, I feel that it's time to let this go. You could also be feeling like it served its purpose, and now you're starting to feel trapped. So now it's like, okay, I need to free myself. I feel like my life is not my life anymore. I feel like now everything revolves around this person, and I'm not happy where I'm at. And it could also be things just got rough, and you guys could also have outgrown each other as well during the month of August. And we have the King of Swords. So I feel you're definitely going to speak your truth in the month of August, because you're not going to hold back from this person either. The King of Swords, he says what he means and means what he says. So I really feel like no matter if this person tries to guilt trip you or cause you to feel bad for you wanting to go after your own happiness, I feel that you're not having it. You're going to shut it down and say, listen, I'm not happy here anymore, and I'm using my free will to leave this situation. You may not agree with it, and that's fine, but I still have my own life and my own purpose to live. And speaking of August too, we have the Virgo card here, which is the Hermit. I feel that you already were thinking about this for a while. And I feel like August is the time that you feel you have the push to do it. I feel you could have already been isolating yourself from this person slowly but surely, and they may not have even noticed. Maybe you haven't been returning their calls as fast or not replying to their texts. I feel you also started probably hanging out with friends more and family more. And this person probably just thought like, oh, well, that's probably the Libra just going out, no big deal. But you were actually trying to get pieces of your own life back because you felt so consumed by this connection with this person and this commitment. I feel you started to miss your own self. So you started to find more solitude alone to find your purpose, your path. Like, what am I doing? Is this really what I really want to continue, or is it really something I should let go? Yeah. Um so we have the 10 of Wands here, the 8 of Cups, and the Moon. So I really feel that possibly during when the full moon was in Aquarius, you started to think about, because I'm doing these readings a bit late. So the full moon in Aquarius already happened by this point I'm doing these. But I feel that this could have been the point that it was really the breaking of the situation, where you started to really see, oh yeah, because Aquarius, the full moon, is also about detachment too. So I really feel you really noticed how tied down you were, how burdened you were. And also I feel like you felt like you was carrying this situation by yourself. I feel like this person could have possibly left you to do everything, and they barely helped out after a while. Maybe you were in the beginning you were very excited to help this person and do extra things for them, and then all of a sudden it came like an expectation that you had to live up to with this person, and that started to weigh on you. And especially if you've been evolving in your spiritual journey as well, you started raising your vibration. Maybe you started seeing things about this person that also made you feel burdened, but at the same time, you still had love for them. But at the same time, you were starting to become miserable in this situation. So I really feel like you're more focused on walking away for August. And also, we have the new moon in Virgo here too. Not only the full moon in Aquarius, but the new moon in Virgo. Because the new moon in Virgo at the end of the month is going to help you get everything organized. You know, that's Virgos are very good at that kind of energy. So I really feel you're going to start to redraw your life. Where do you want to go? It's like a brand new start. I really feel. Okay. So I'm going to go into the clarifiers here. So let's see why the Hierophant is reversed. We have the Magician. Why is the Magician? We have the Queen of Rods. And we have the Nine of Cups. You feel that you will really be happy without this connection. Like I feel like you're missing the old you in a way. Maybe you start to feel down on yourself. You didn't feel like you look good enough. You start to really pick on the insecurities you may have. And I feel that with the Magician, you just want to manifest what truly makes you happy. Your wish contentment. You know, I feel like you want to get that confidence, like I said, that go-getter attitude you had, and maybe this connection was slowing you down. You wasn't feeling motivated in terms of your own life. Maybe this person also put you down a lot. Maybe always pointing out your insecurities to you, and you started to believe them over a point. And then you look in the mirror and it's just like, I feel so terrible about myself. You know, like what happened? What am I doing? So I really feel for the month of August, you're going to be more focusing on your own Nine of Cups without this person and without this connection. So let's see why the King of Swords is here. We have the Temperance reverse, the Three of Swords reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, and we have the Six of Cups. So with what I feel here, Libra, is that memories was not enough to help you stay with this person. I feel that's what kept you holding on in this connection, hoping that you two could relive like the earlier days in your relationship, the happier times, you know, before things got like this. But after a point, you realize how emotionally unbalanced it caused you to feel, and you're tired of that. You don't feel at peace. Your emotions could be up one day, down the next. You could be angry one minute, happy the next. It really caused you to be in this chaotic energy. And I feel you're just in the place where you just want to heal. I really feel that it also hurts you to tell them that it is over, but you know that you have to stand your ground with this person. I feel that you are aware that this person can still be your weakness, and you know that them being your weakness, that's not going to work for you in the long run, because you're just going to keep putting yourself to the back burner consistently for this person. And you see where that has got you thus far. So it's like, no matter if this person be like, oh, I'll change, or oh, I do this, or oh, I do that. I really feel you're being King of Swords and be like, you know what? I meant what I said what I mean. I'm just in a place where I want to get myself back together and free myself. You felt trapped by this, Libra. You felt like at a point it was nothing you could have done. But now you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, that maybe, you know, it's just over. You cannot go back to the Six of Cups. That's in the past. You know, now it's time to look forward. And that's what I feel you're doing for the month of August. Okay, let's see why the Hermit mode is here. We have the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Hangman. What I see here, Libra, is this person, even though while you're trying to be in Hermit mode, I still feel like with the Two of Cups here, and with the Knight of Cups, this person, I feel like they will still try to linger around in your life. I feel that they will still try to make their presence known so you don't forget about them, or kind of keep you in the situation by, with the Knight of Cups, telling you what you want to hear. But however, since this is the Knight of Cups, it's a very immature still energy. Like when they love you, then one day they love you, the next day they don't. So I really feel like this person, if they do come back while you're in Hermit mode, focusing on organizing your life, they're still going to come back with the Knight of Cups, and they're not going to change their behavior. It's just to get you to come back and still stay stuck around them. So I really feel that this person is also going to just try to use their charm. But however, I feel like that's still not going to work. So let me see another clarifier for the Moon, the Ten of Rods, and the Eight of Cups. We have the Sun. What I feel here with the Sun is, this is not your idea. This situation, this commitment you're in is not your version of the Sun. You realize that at a point it was, but however, it's becoming more apparent that it's time to move on. That this cannot be all of what love has to offer. And I feel you're just in a place where I'd rather be alone than be in a relationship and feel alone. And have myself open while, I'm figuring out my life, I'm getting myself back together, and in due time, maybe later, but this relationship taught me what a true connection should feel like. So I really feel like you also took this as a learning experience, Libra. You're just ready for bigger and better things. So Libra, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I'll catch you guys next week.